This is my low-level RuneScape account, and I want to find out how much money I can make on it in 24 hours. To make this interesting, I can't use the same method over and over. I have to come up with different stuff. Oh, 40K, hell yeah. What I'm about to do is extremely risky. No, he killed me. So yeah, let's get started. This is my entire bank right here, about 300K. Now, the first thing I want to try, one jute fiber is worth 900 GP. Let's just buy 500 seeds. It's so cheap. And let's buy some ultra compost. Ooh, that's really dropped. Wow. Every 60 minutes, you can grow one harvest of jute. We'll see how much we make. Since it hasn't been too long since I released the last video and spoiled my bucket of wax method, I'm going to try doing this for maybe 30 minutes or an hour. Okay, I've collected 465 buckets of wax. We'll see if these sell. The next moneymaker is gonna require a quest, Bon Voyage. Let's see if we have all the kudos for this. I've done a lot of quests, so I should be able to get some from him. And I think I'm gonna put this in farming if I can. Remember those spirit seeds at the beginning of the first video? What are the chances of that? Eventually, I do want to go turn those in. 108. Time to start Bon Voyage. And there is Bon Voyage completed. Now that I have access to Fossil Island, the next thing I want to do is build all these camp areas here. I don't really need the fire pit necessarily, but I do need the loom and the bank. Might be a little bit risky, but I'm going to spend my whole bank on oak planks. That was a rhyme. Oh, we got 20K so far from our bucket of wax. With 22 construction, we can now construct the oak dining table. It's going to be our best XP for a little while. All right, the jute has been grown. Let's see how much we get. So after waiting 1 hour for these jute fibers, I collected 60, which is worth 56K. Next, I'm going to be planting these oak saplings because I want to get 34 farming. For this, all you have to do is plant your oak right there. And as long as you got a basket of tomatoes, pay this lady and you're good to go for the next few hours. See if any more jute has sold. None yet. So let's... Oh, well... Speak of the devil, there we go. Now what I'm going to be doing with this is using this loom over here. This is why we did that whole process, because you can turn this into some good money by making them into drift nets. Cost 26K, and let's see how much we get from spinning all of this. 32K, not too bad on the profit. Is anyone buying drift nets? That is the main question. Oh, 21. Oh, and they get taxed. Oh. Well, actually, they sold for quite a bit. We turned 140K into 184K. Overall, not bad. Oh, what is that? I just looted... What? Dude, this guy just dropped 2 Zambi pages? I'll chuck them in. We'll see what happens. I bought 500 coal, 500 iron ore, and as I'm speaking, I just realized I haven't even done the quest for this, so I guess we're gonna have to do another quest. It's gonna be called...
The Giant Dwarf.
Giant Dwarf completed. We're gonna head over to the east side to the blast furnace. So one inventory of ores costs 2.6K. Once you make them into steel bars... 4.7K. 56K. Look at that, dude. If you just keep your eye out for things that fall on the floor at the GE, you'll make money. We spent 140K and we got back 180K. As far as profiting at this smithing level, it's pretty good. 374K. I want to try some eclectic implings. What we're looking for here is a medium clue. And there we go. If you complete all the steps on these, then you'll get a casket at the end, which has the potential to make $1 million. And already we have received our first medium casket. Let's open it. 13K. Second medium casket. 7K. So we didn't make that much on that one. 45K. Much better. Now let's sell all of this stuff back. Okay, so we actually lost quite a bit of money. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on getting this cash stack up before I try that again. The margin on these rings of recoil are insane. I spent 67K and got back 119K. Wait, someone's buying these for 14.85 each. That's 1K profit. I gotta get on this right now. I'm doing 200 more. We now have a 500K bank. All right, 30 herb lore. The price of a regular Ranar is 7.3K. The potion is 7.5K. So you can make quite a bit of profit here. We'll just leave those in for now. What I'm about to do is extremely risky, but if it works out and I don't get PK'd, then I could be making a lot of money. This is gonna go take me into the deep wilderness. And I can't use it because I haven't completed Desert Treasure. All right, option number 2 is to take the lever. I think this would be the next best way if you don't have Desert Treasure completed. That would have just teleported me right to these ruins, so it would be much better if I had that quest done. All right, so we paid 319K for that inventory, and we sold it for 355K. It's not bad. A lot of people are going to Revenant Caves to make money, but there's actually another way you can make money, and that is through charging bracelets of Ethereum and then alching them. All you need to do is put 1 Ether into a bracelet. So you spend this much for an alch, and as you can see, you get 45K back. Let's see how long it's gonna take me to turn this into 1 mil. All right, a little bit over 30 minutes has passed, and I've turned my measly 500K cash stack into 1.06 mil. How wicked is that? What I'm gonna do now is buy 850 saltpeter, as well as 850 compost. Time to plow the fields, because I need 5% Hosidius favor. And yes, this is excruciatingly slow. And there's 5%. Remember those, the salt I bought? You need a certain amount of Hosidius favor to get into the farming guild. I will also need it for another moneymaker that I haven't really talked about yet. And now I have 90% Hosidius favor. Time to kill the sand snake. And it's dead. There is the Depths of Despair complete. Now, I had this genius idea to cook karambwans for money. I spent over an hour doing it, and I lost 30K. So then I had the genius idea to try it again. Well, I still lost money, boys. Unfortunately for me, this was just the start of the bad luck. I haven't showed it, but my jute just keeps dying, dude. I'm so sad. We're officially 6 hours into this challenge, and let's just say I only have like 1 mil. I pulled out the Ranars. If these die, I will be very sad. Each Ranar seed has a potential profit of 17K each. Yes, I'm back at the bees. I'm poor. 286 more buckets of sap. I want to go test out this other money-making method. Basically, you buy these boots for 12 GP, and I'll show you how much they're worth. 16K. I'm going to try an old school method that I haven't done in a long time. I just stand behind the tree, and then the cannon can hit all of them, even though it's in singles. So I just let my cannon go and just chill back here. All right, let's see how much I made on my first trip. So 70K, took about 10 minutes. We also have to spend money on the cannonball, so I'm not sure if that's really that good. I'm kind of broke and I don't really want to sell stuff. The market right now is just so volatile. So I'm going to use up all the jute that I have. Then I should have enough to buy what I need for the next thing. In total, we got 104 drift nuts. Sold for 236K. No, dude, the Ranar. There goes all the profit. Ah, man. That is depressing. I'm going to turn these Ranar weeds into potions as well. That'll bump the profit up just a little bit. This is where I'm going to train range for a little bit because I would like to get 50 eventually for barrows. That's like the only way you can kill Arams, honestly. We'll see how far 1800 cannonballs gets us. Yo! I forgot these even dropped medium clue scrolls. I'm just going to leave my cannon here and come back. I thought of a potential moneymaker from these bone daggers. I know for a fact you can buy them from the shop for like 2K. Let's see. All right, we'll put these in for 4K. We'll let you know how it does. I think this is casket number 4. Oh, 40K. Hell yeah. Look at that loot. I just got 40 ranged already. I thought I was going to have to use like the entire stack of cannonballs. I think I might go all the way to 50 ranged if possible. This one, we will need to do Creature of Fenkenstrain, I believe. So let's go do that. And there's Creature of Fenkenstrain. Medium casket. Oh, well, that's pretty bad. Number 6. Oh, the dig site teleports are so much money. Hell yeah. All right, bought more cannonballs. We'll see how far this gets us on range. Number 7 or 8? That sucks. Surely this medium clue can be better than last time. All right, it is better. Look what I see. Some diseased herbs. Not today. Number 9. Okay, that has to be the worst. Number 10. Very lucky. Some Narda teleports. That farming run there earned me, whoa, almost 100K. Buy another 1,000 cannonballs. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's make it 2,000. All right, 234 chaos runes. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this for a lot of money lost, but that's okay. Those bone daggers finally sold, so I actually did double my money on those. Time to play some tithe farm to get my farming to 45. Yeah, 1.5k, hell yeah. Just bought myself 50 moleskin, 50 mole claws. We got 85 bird's nest, 500k. I got 373k back. Oh god, this challenge is not going my way. That is the sigh of someone who's done tithe farm. And we have officially hit 12 hours. I'll be honest, I'm doing a terrible job. Another batch of Ranar potions. Instead of doing these separately, you can actually alch while you charge them. 5 magic, which is actually very nice because I no longer have to boost for this high alchemy spell. Also opens up me passively alching to make a profit when I'm doing other stuff as well. Spirit seed on her. Now we got 2 spirit seed packs. We got 200k GP from those 2 spirit seeds. Finally, at least that pays for the money we lost recently. There we go, medium clue. So we bought these blue d'hide bodies for 5,100 and the alch for 5.6. Aw, they're not that good. 15k though. No way. Oh, fellas, this feels good. We got those spike manacles. They're just as rare as ranger boots, but it's 500k, so yeah, can't complain. I just dropped another 250k on the moleskin to see if we can get lucky at the bird's nest. Oh, a magic seed. That's pretty good. All right, let's go upgrade our Ivan staff. 200k. There you are, sir. I was so confused. I was like, wait, where is all our money? And I forgot I had 37 Ranar potions just sitting in my bank here. Now, one thing I want to try is Black Dragon Hides going for 3.1k. Black D Leather, 3.5k. One inventory is worth 85k, and then when we tan it, it's worth 92k. Right now we are at 14 hours in. We've been gaining money, but we've also been losing money. There we go. Okay, so we bought those for 898 and we sold for 1.02, so that means we made about 100k. No idea what's gonna happen right now. I don't see anyone. Oh, I see someone over here. This is the first time I've ever been in here. I've heard the money is very good, so I just want to give it a try, see how it actually is. Is this guy just chilling? Oh, shit. Fuck. 44k, not too shabby. Someone left their loot there. I'm taking that. That's a lot of loot. Well, if there's one thing I know I can depend on, it's my Ranar farm. That's not a good way to start things off today. You know, I take like a day or two off and I come back to 2 dead herbs. I'm gonna start this off by buying some moleskin. So we spent 410k and we get back 557k. It's not bad. Next thing I'm gonna try doing is these buckets of sap. This inventory that took me about 30 seconds to collect is worth 12k. We'll see if that sells. And it does not. So I had an idea. Can I kill the nightmare at 60 combat? All right, we made it to the first KC. Let's see if we get anything. I thought the loot would be better, but maybe it might be depending on your damage. Yeah, I only made 6k. I want to go back to Barrows and see if I can get an item. Bring it, Darok. Bring it. I'm out of prayer. It's either you kill me or... This is going to be Barrows number 10. 200k. Not sure if I profited with that, but at least I paid for the supplies. There's a shop in the wilderness that buys items for their high alch value. What I'm thinking is that if I fill my inventory with loot and then sell them to the shop, I can make a lot of money in a short amount of time. What makes it dangerous is that anyone can attack me while I'm risking my entire bank. So I'm going to take all these items that I bought for about 1 mil. It's not a smart idea at all, because if I get PK'd, I'll lose everything. Only one way to find out. All right, I pretty much ran out of stuff, so I'm gonna go telly out. I already made 200K in about 10 minutes of work. You best believe I'm going back for round 2. 1.7 mil risk. And I just saw someone, so let's just disappear. Okay, it's been some time, different world. Nope. I think we might just have to log out, boys. It looked like it was a low-level PK just camping here. All right, we made it out, so that's like another 300K profit. Probably a mistake, but let's try that again. All right, that got our cash deck up to 2.4 mil. I saved the best low-level moneymaker for last. Last Man Standing is a minigame that has 0 requirements, and you can sell the rewards for a lot of GP. The game works exactly how it sounds. The last one alive wins the most points. However, there is a bit of a learning curve because you have to know how to PK in order to make money. Okay, the first thing you want to do when you're starting LMS is go to public, turn it off. There's our first kill. Let's see, anything good in the chest for us? And a fertile cape. Let's go find another fight. And pause. So the thing about LMS is this place is overrun with bots because of how good it is and how low the requirements are. Since it sees that I have a staff equipped, it's praying magic, even though I'm just bashing him with it. Then I also keep switching my prayers to confuse him. And he's dead. Oh yeah, a lot of them like to hide in corners as well and literally just stand there. And they don't even fight back. 4 players left. And there we go, won our first game. 6 points for that. Oh yeah, and every point I get is worth 50 to 60K. Good fight, sir. Made it to the top 2 again. Let's see if we can pull another win here. Oh! He almost got me there. That was his plan all along. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, man, this is so easy. What's this guy doing? But I forgot he had Darok, so I gotta be careful about that. And good fight. Easy. Another 6 points. Now, here's another method you could do if you're not so inclined to actually PK. Once you get your first kill, just find somewhere to hide. And just wait. Oh, someone found me. Ah, good fight. So even if you get completely scuffed by RNG, I still left that game with 3 points. 1 hour left to make money. Nice, there we go, clean. 7 points on that one, so I got 32 points. Ooh, that was super close. Good fight. Wait, where's he going? He straight up just ran out there. Everyone thinks I'm a bot after my video of me getting banned in 3 hours, but look at this, dude. This guy just literally is just suicided because he's just afraid of my presence. It's kind of tragic because I have a really good loadout. I was looking forward to fighting the last person, but there we go, 6 points. I've located the bot in another game. I will have my cake. There's another one, dude. Come on, 2 hit him. 3 hit him. 4 hit him. Come on. There we go. Damn, he got me. One of these, a Trover Parchment. Yeah, let's just get Magic Shortbow Scrolls. Okay. Everything has sold. As you can see, I made a shit ton of money in 1 hour. I have accumulated roughly 5.7 mil. For the amount of methods that I tried in this video, I think 5.7 mil is pretty good. Granted, half of that came from LMS because LMS is just broken. Now, I have a plan for this account, but I think I'm going to keep it a secret for now. You guys will just have to wait until the next video.